Welcome to Rudy's Room, the 1 hour break in your day. I, of course, am your host, Mr. Rudy. We've got two great guests, one of which is a fan favorite, and the other one is technically a new Rude Ranger, but not really because she's been riding with me for a long time. Folks, let's give it up for Noel Epps and Miss Shaniqua. Yes.
Guess who's back?
That's right, he is back.
The bad guy's back.
Not the bad guy, you're the good guy. So tell these folks about Not Just Sports by Noel Epps.
Oh, yes. I have a podcast on Facebook.
You do?
Which is...
The Facebook.
On the Facebook.
The Facebook.
Should we give them...
You can give the people a little taste if you want to, or you can let them experience the foolishness before we give them a taste.
No, I want to give them a taste right
give
away.
them a taste. Let them taste.
Because
Shaniqua,
I got people on here who could not wait.
Okay.
Years. I got to string them on for 2 years.
Okay.
2 weeks, I'm sorry, 2 years. 2 weeks.
2 years. Okay. Shaniqua's
Not
like, what?
Just Sports is now going to be part of the Strong Island TV family.
Yes, you are.
Holla at your boy.
That's right.
Holla at your boy. I'm doing big things.
You are doing big
Hi,
things.
haters.
Hi.
Hi, haters. It's cool. They even hated on Jesus.
That's right.
You know that's right.
Yes, they did.
So I'm happy to be here.
We are happy to have you. We are very excited. So when do you actually start your show? Is it late July or?
No, I think early July.
Oh, okay.
Or mid-July. Somewhere in the area right
Just
there.
stay tuned. You're going to find out.
Monday nights, 9 to 10.
Okay.
I cannot wait.
What is the show about for all the folks watching? Although they really know.
It's sports with a little of a lot of funny.
A lot of funny.
A lot of funny.
Yes.
Also, we go off topic every now and then. We will bring. I want to bring women in. I want to bring more women in.
Okay.
Okay. More of my white brethren. I want to bring them in. So
the Caucasian persuasion.
The Caucasian persuasion. I need them in my life.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I have Caucasian brothers and sisters.
Yes,
I sure
you do.
I sure do.
Shaniqua's looking like you crazy as hell.
But the hair.
Oh no! Because if you let my wife tell it, okay, it's because I'm Shinnecock Indian, Portuguese, Irish. She'll tell you all that.
But you got 23 and me?
Something like that. Something like that.
His wife at 25. Okay, it's getting crazy. Miss Shaniqua, tell these folks where you're from, because I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
I'm from South Carolina.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. And what do you do? What's going on with you?
I
look
am.
Lovely.
Thank you. I'm originally from South Carolina.
Okay.
And I live in Long Island.
Long Island. Okay, yeah. Don't tell the killers where you live.
No, I won't.
Okay.
And I work at Nassau Community College.
You do? Okay.
Really?
Yes, you and I together. Yes. Look at that. And you are a mixologist because you mix up this beautiful drink. What's in this?
It's a mango mimosa.
Okay.
It has some mango puree. You have to put a splash of Grand Marnier in it.
Well, because you like that Grand Marnier.
I love Grand
That was a
Marnier.
little bit more than a splash.
A splish splash of Grand Marnier. And some champagne.
Okay.
To the top.
You gonna drink up? You gonna have a little sippy sip?
Absolutely.
Well, come on, let's do a little something.
Well,
Now,
I
Noel,
got my water.
You on the wagon, Noel, so it's okay.
Yes, I am so on the wagon.
Okay, well, stay on that wagon. There we go. Cheers.
Look at that, my water.
To a great show. Yes, look at that. All right. Let's get down to some serious business. First and foremost, Noel, you've been here before. Shaniqua, you're technically a new Rude Ranger, but we've been together for years at Nassau Community College. We've got to say
My alma mater, by the way.
Is it? Look at that. Like you actually graduated?
I actually
Okay,
graduated.
no, because some people have told me that once they never graduated. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I sat there in Nassau Coliseum,
All right.
and I graduated.
Well, look, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Shaniqua's a professor there, so there you
Oh,
go.
what do
She's
you
teaching.
teach?
Hospitality.
Oh, okay. That's a good field.
She's a cooker.
I'm a cooker.
Oh,
Yes,
that's a
you
good
are.
field.
You
You
cooking.
get people jobs at Disney and stuff?
We do send students to Disney as well.
Okay, look at that.
Okay.
Well, let's do our pledge so we can get started with some business. Hold up your
Yes.
right hand.
Yes.
I promise.
I promise.
promise
to live my best possible life,
To live my
best possible life.
to avoid all unnecessary drama,
To avoid all unnecessary drama.
to stay away from messy and extra people,
Is to stay away from messy and extra people.
to only clap back when necessary,
To only clap back when
to
necessary.
stay current and woke,
Stay current and woke.
to look my absolute best as often as possible,
To look my absolute best as often as possible.
and always support those who support me.
And always support those who support
You
me.
guys, that is the Rude Ranger Law, words to live by. Hopefully, if you follow, it'll make your life a little bit better. We've got some fantastic fans. They like our show, they share our show, and there's one person who is Rude Ranger of the Week. That person is Nikesha Sanders. Keep fit by
All
Keisha.
right, Nikesha.
With that blonde hair. Nikesha.
And the NY Keisha.
That's
All
right. NY Keisha,
I
that's
guess
right.
She was born in New York.
Yes, she was. Yes.
Keisha was born in New York.
Yes. it means teacher. Keisha, give us a call, 516-945-9099. You win a prize. The Rangers have some questions. Hopefully we have some answers. Let's do the Rude Ranger roll call. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's see what's up. All right, let's see. The first thing we have going on is what? We have to shout out our friend, Miss Aurora Workman. Shout out to her son. He graduated, right?
Yay,
yes,
baby.
Lady Workman. Yes. We appreciate that. So
Nolan
congratulations.
Epps
Nolan Epps. Okay.
graduated.
Okay, yeah. Hey,
Graduating.
Nolan Epps. All right.
Holla at your boy
Holla
again.
at you. Yes.
Number one receiver in all of Long Island.
Number one?
Number
Okay,
one.
who's number two?
I don't even know.
I don't even care.
I don't even care.
It's like, I don't even care. Well, shout out to all of you and all the accomplishments that you're doing. If you guys have other things you want us to celebrate, just post it right there on the live Facebook feed. There are some things going on in the world, so it's time for a little bit of word on the curb. Let's see what happens with that, you guys. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, you guys, you heard about Post Malone, right?
No.
No, apparently his jet had to make an emergency landing. So, I mean, as Post, his jet, I think we have a photo of actually the tires blew on the plane. So he had a private jet that it was flying, and there was some turbulence and a whole bunch of issues when it tried to land. The tires were actually blown. Luckily, he's okay. It was a little bit shaken up. It was a little bit scary. You know what's really funny was somebody had said, why didn't he just fly first class like on a regular airline and stuff like that? But then let's go back to that picture we have of Post Malone. Like, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but how would you feel if that's coming at you in the airport? You stand in line to TSA. Wouldn't that be a little scary?
I would be very clear that he is some type of
That's
rapper.
what, right. That's what I'm saying.
I'd be very clear.
Right.
Not a good rapper.
No, right.
Because-
That looks a little scary to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna make it.
So
through
he
the
was on a private flight?
He was on a private jet. Yeah. That,
Well, you know how rappers do.
mhm.
They floss outside their budget.
They do.
You know how they do.
Post Malone be working at the post office.
Post in about 2 years. In about 2 years, he'll be at the post office,
Post office, exactly.
living up to his name.
Exactly. Exactly. Shout out to Amy Schumer, the comedian. You guys know she had a baby recently. And most of us, yes, thank you. Most of us know her for looking like that. She posted a video of herself out hiking with her baby. I think we have an image of that in just a moment. And some of the internet was like, ooh.
Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah, well, that's exactly. Look at you. No, we think alike. Because, yes, I saw that photo, and I thought she
Amy.
does look just like Honey Boo Boo's mama, Mama June, who we have a photo of. This is Mama June up next. Where's the picture of Mama June? Don't she look just like Amy?
Mama June actually looked better than Amy Schumer.
I mean, what's that about?
Monique must be going crazy right now. Monique must be going crazy. This is who y'all gave millions of dollars to. Monique must be going
She's
crazy.
going crazy.
Ooh.
Oh God,
Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer, right? Looking rough.
Is she right? She from right down the street.
I know. Well, she looked like she on the street.
Oh, well, yeah. She from right there in Rockville Center.
Well, there you go.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, see?
didn't
There
know
you
she
go.
was
Look at that. Yes, she is. Our hearts go out to the family of Bushwick Bill. You guys know that he died, right? From Ghetto
Yes.
Boys. Yeah. So
Yes.
what I didn't realize apparently was he spent his final days up in the Rockies at a holistic facility. So he got the diagnosis, realized it was the end, wanted to go to a holistic center to try one last ditch effort to see if some of that would cure him. And of course it didn't work, unfortunately, but he went there and had a moment to find peace.
My wife has a thing for little people, so
Yeah.
you know, We had to have our little moment of silence at home.
Oh, okay. You had a service. You had your own service, your own
because she has
memorial.
a thing for little people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell her I'm
They make her feel like she's Shaq Diesel.
I love it.
Goodness.
I love it.
That's all right, baby.
That's okay. That's right. You were Cuba Gooding Jr. What's that about?
Ooh.
What?
Listen,
Yeah.
there's something. Listen,
Shaniqua, you know about that, right?
No.
listen. This
Well,
is a New York
But
thing.
hold on now, Shaniqua. Cuba Gooding Jr. was accused of groping a woman at a New York City nightclub. Yeah. You looking like you want him to show you the money.
Oh.
Oh. She said, oh.
This is a New York
Really?
phenomenon
Yes, it is.
where women are calling the police behind this foolishness. Because if you go to a club in South Carolina, you go to a club in Florida, you grab their booties, they just look at you. Stop.
Really?
Over here, they call the police. Listen, I've seen it. I've seen it.
New Yorkers are different.
Yes.
They are different.
These New York women just want to call the police for everything.
Is that true, Miss Shaniqua?
He grabbed the booty. So
you
what?
like calling the cops?
I don't call the cops.
Oh,
I
you
know
don't?
you wouldn't call the cops. You from South Carolina.
That's right.
Have you had the
That's
cops
right,
called on you?
I don't know.
You ain't calling no police. You ain't calling no police. Grab my booty. So what? The New York women
I'm
are
like, it's
different.
firm, right?
It's for,
That's the difference in a nutshell. That's the difference. My wife called the police. She from Brooklyn. She called the police. South Carolina? How that feel?
Like I work all my life. That's
Yes.
you
That's
tell
right.
her.
There's a difference.
It
I'll
is
tell you,
different.
Maryland on down is the difference. I'm trying to tell you.
Shout out to Maryland.
Telling you, Maryland on down is different.
Oh my God! And then last but not least, y'all, I've never been, but that Golden Corral, the restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently a woman got kicked out of Golden Corral because of the way she was dressed. I think we have a photo of her. She was wearing her crop top,
Yes.
sitting up at the Golden Corral.
Yes.
And
She deserves to be kicked out.
why did she deserve to get kicked out?
As a fluffy guy,
The flufferization.
as a fluffy man, there are certain things that you
Okay.
got to be cognizant of. You just can't be walking out the house any type of way.
Oh, okay.
Be proud of your 6X.
Okay.
Be proud of your 5X. Don't walk
Okay.
out there with a 3X.
Wear your tent with pride.
We should wear your tent with pride.
Okay.
We should not see your heartbeat. If I could see your heartbeat,
all my life.
if I could see your heartbeat, that is too snug.
What'd you say, Miss Shaniqua? If you horizontally enhanced, what happened?
Honestly speaking-
he said horizontally enhanced.
Listen, everything's got to be PC now.
Honestly speaking, I'm still stuck on the Amy Schumer picture.
Okay.
You guys have been focused on her face, but you guys did not see
Oh, no.
like she has like a.
I saw the
like a-
guns.
but it wasn't like a stomach though. It was like it was like an extra veg. Like something wasn't just right though.
Yes, I
We
saw
went
it.
back to
It looks
Amy.
like it looks like she got a jock strap on.
I saw a face and all I saw was a penis.
I saw it.
Something that just wasn't right.
I saw it.
And I was just like, wow. So y'all moved forward and I was still stuck.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's okay.
But
You
I
can
was
say
trying
stuff.
to let it go, but then you
No.
started about the horizontally challenged
that's
mess,
okay.
and then
Yeah,
made me
I
go
understand-
back.
I
and
understand.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
God
Don't-
bless the man that's loving her.
Loving that
It's
money.
his fault.
Money make you cute.
No.
Yes,
they
that's
do
true.
that.
Money make you
They
fine.
do make you cute.
Listen,
Listen.
Biggie, give me one more chance.
Yes. Jay-Z. Jay-Z cute.
He's fine. He's a billionaire.
Yeah, he fine. He's a dime piece.
What?
Busta Rhymes.
Can he grab your booty, Shaniqua?
Oh, he can grab it.
Oh,
Okay.
As
yeah.
long as he answers the question, we
Yeah.
confirm, right? As long as he answers the question, we
Well,
good.
here's the question.
Maryland on down.
On.
Trying to tell you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
I'm telling you what I know.
Oh, my gosh. you or someone you know is in the area and you want to see our show, order your free tickets today. Go to www.rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com. Welcome back to Rudy's Room here at Strong Island TV. We're having a great time with Not Just Sports by Noel Epps and Shaniqua, our celebrity chef. And I think we have a caller. Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, caller, are you there?
Hey, it's Daniel.
Well, hello,
Hey,
Daniel
Rudy,
from
it's
Stitching
Daniel
Wolf Designs. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm doing really, really good. What's going on tonight? What are you up to?
Not too much. I'm just wrapping up some work for a client right now, and I'm just relaxing, getting ready for the next work day.
Good, okay, excellent. How long does it take you to make all that stitching stuff that you do?
It really varies. I've been working on a piece for a client now for the last 4 days and just reached the halfway point.
Okay.
So the client wanted a geometric abstract fox for a friend for their birthday. So I've been rocking that for the last few days and just reached the halfway point tonight.
That's great. You got a whole lot more patience than I do because you get maybe 2 stitches and you'll be done. That wouldn't last for me. Daniel, what town are you in?
We're in Rockville Center.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, so did you know that Amy Schumer was from your town?
I was aware of that and was confirmed by the picture you posted a little while ago.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, do you ever see her walking around town looking like that?
No, I haven't had the pleasure.
Oh, she'd get arrested in Rockville Center. As soon as she hit that White Castle. She'd get arrested for that foolishness.
She would be definitely. Oh no, she put some sliders on. Daniel, what's your website before we say goodbye to you, my friend? How do people find you?
You can find us at www.stitchingdesigns.com, and we're running a special this week. Everything in our What We Watch collection is on sale.
Okay.
So come and check us out.
We definitely will. Do me a favor. Why don't you post the information on that in the Facebook feed so people can check it out, okay?
Absolutely. Have a great night, guys.
You too. Thanks for calling and thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Okay, you guys.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Thank you. See you later. First off, as hot as anything up in the studio. Bobby does not want to give us any air, but that's okay. But clearly, it's also that time of year, and so I do actually enjoy it because you know what? It's time for all them good cookouts. And Shaniqua, do you like to grill? Do you cook out? What do you do?
I love to grill. That's one
You
of my favorite
do.
things.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is one of your favorite things. Okay.
It is.
So,
We got to get an invite. Stop playing.
Well, you know, no, not
I got a
every,
figure to maintain. Come on.
Well, you know, not everybody can come
Well,
to the
actually, I got to
cookout.
lose my finger.
Listen,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay. Not everybody can come to the cookout.
You know that's right.
That's the truth. So with that being said, one of our favorite games is Come to the Cookout. I'm going to show you some images, and you let me know if they can come to the cookout.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Who's up first? Jussie Smollett.
No.
What? No, why can't Jussie
No
come?
liars.
He ain't got no job.
He gonna bring fake meat. No liars. He a liar.
But he can help clean up with the Clorox at the end of the night.
Okay, but he gonna fake clean up. He gonna clean around stuff. He a liar. He a liar. He gonna clean around stuff. You be like, ooh, Jesse. Ooh, Jesse, missing spot.
Jussie Mrs. Spot, okay.
Then he gonna leave your house and claim your husband jumped him. Yeah, Jesse gotta stay home. He caught
Okay, Jussie, okay. Sorry, Jussie, you can't come. Who's up next? Oh, Madonna. Can Madonna come to the cookout?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, you like Freaky Grandma?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
now.
Milfy Madonna.
You mean Gilfy?
Give her one of these. Give her one of these drinky drinks.
You don't need the drinky drink. She good to go. Shaniqua,
And she like brothers.
she do. She do.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
she'll be a nice centerpiece.
Okay, she's a piece, all right.
Nice sound.
She's a piece, all right.
Put on the table.
On the table.
On the table.
On the table.
Okay, so Madonna's coming. Who's up next? Oh, Tom Brady.
No, I'm a Jets fan.
Okay.
No way. I'm a Jets Cowboy fan. There's no way Tom Brady's going to be there.
Not coming
His
to-
wife?
Okay, we can bring her. She don't eat.
She don't eat. She fine.
Okay.
She rich. She
She
gonna bring
rich,
a
okay.
whole lot of beer and stuff.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right.
she could come.
She can come. Shaniqua.
Tom Brady got to stay home.
Can Tom
And
Brady?
he's a Trump supporter.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I think I could bring Tom Brady.
You bring you like a little vanilla?
I'm versatile.
Oh,
I used to be.
oh. Does your husband know?
I used to be. Oops, my bad.
Y'all are a mess. Okay, it's time to say what. I'm gonna ask you guys a question and you have to answer. Shaniqua, when's the last time you clapped back at somebody?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Has it been?
I'm not that girl.
Not for
Okay.
me.
Okay, well, Noel, when's the last time you clapped back?
45 minutes ago.
Okay, what happened?
Oh, I got a lot of people on me about this KD situation. People don't understand that this man's a professional athlete,
Right.
second best basketball player in the world.
Yeah.
And if he says he's going to play, he's going to play.
That's
There's
true.
nothing the Golden State Warriors, the coach, or anybody can say to him.
There you go.
He's going to play, and there's no risk.
Okay.
He's going to make his money regardless.
Listen, it's a beautiful thing.
I'm paying you $28 million a year.
Okay.
You risk legs, fingers, eyes. Yes, you go out there and play.
Got you. So, Shaniqua, you don't know when you clap back at someone. When's the last time someone hated on you? That was quick. She thought of that real quick. What?
It's probably an everyday occurrence.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. At certain places. Okay.
The place that we have in
Places
common.
that we know.
that we have in common.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, we're gonna leave that one. We're gonna go. Tomorrow's payday.
Remember, y'all gotta go in tomorrow.
I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the cookout. Who's up next? Oh, Barbara Corcoran from the show Shark Tank. Can she come to cookout?
Absolutely, I love her.
Okay, what about
Why?
She's smart. She's smart. She's kind of like like Gilfy.
She is a little guilty.
With a little flirtation. She likes to rub on your arms.
That's
and stuff.
true.
She'll make you feel good about myself.
And at the cookout, you know, we always got that one person who got that great idea for a job or a
Yes,
business or
yes.
something.
Isn't she like the Home Shoppers Network or something like that?
She
No.
real estate something. She whatever. She
Right.
got money. Don't matter. Okay.
Shark Tank.
Yeah. She
Shark
got money.
Tank.
What do we care?
That's what Shark
Okay.
Tank.
So we say yes. Shaniqua, can she come?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, she can come. Okay,
Easy,
look at.
yes.
All right now.
I'm easy.
You're not that versatile, are you? Never mind. We gonna skip. We gonna skip.
You ain't
your
answered.
drinking. We're gonna leave that alone.
Lord.
Say what? Who's up next?
Who's up next?
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. Can Iron Man come, Shaniqua?
No.
Oh. Why not?
I don't know. Something
Just not doing it. Okay.
He didn't.
Noel.
Yes, it's always former crackheads and alcoholics.
That's right. At
It's
the cookout,
always former
yes.
crackheads and alcoholics
true.
at my barbecue. I don't
That
know
is
what
true.
barbecue you go to.
It's like rehab.
Yes, it's the rehab reunion. Everybody comes back. We used to get high in 1985.
right.
That's their whole conversation.
Yup.
You ever see Less Than Zero?
No.
Yeah.
Go check out Less Than Zero, girl.
Less Than
One of his
Zero?
best
Yep.
movies.
It is,
And probably his first movie, too.
It was a good one, yeah. And usually they all gather up in the corner. Some of them start nodding out.
Yes.
It's a whole thing.
Just fiending out.
Yep.
Wow.
You don't know. Who's up next? Who's up next?
My life.
Jennifer Lopez. Can J-Lo come to the cookout? Shaniqua, come on now.
Yes, I would bring J-Lo.
Oh,
Bring
okay.
J-Lo? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at my wife. Look at my wife.
Oh,
Excuse me,
Okay.
I got to say this. Yes, absolutely. Matter of fact, I go get her.
You gonna pick her up?
I'll bring her
up
to the crib,
okay.
drink all she want,
Okay.
and I'm taking her home.
Take it home, back to the block?
Back to the block.
Back to the block.
don't
Okay.
That's
say.
it. A-Rod can't come.
He can't come. I don't.
A-Rod can't come.
I hear you. Okay.
And I'm telling my wife, J-Lo coming. This chair for her.
just don't marry her.
No, I ain't gonna marry
Don't
her.
marry her.
No, I got the
That
best
don't
wife
last.
going.
That don't last. You know it
That's
don't
a
last.
fact.
It don't last.
Her marriages don't last.
They don't
That's
last.
the Puerto Rican Liz Taylor. That's who she is.
Been down the aisle more times than my vacuum cleaner. Anyway, who's up next? Oh, Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner fine.
She is. Even when
Kylie
she took out the lips
Jenner
and the
is
implants.
low-key fine.
And
I'm
a
trying to tell you.
billionaire.
And a billionaire of
Right?
lipstick.
For doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I
Listen,
love it.
you got to love people who could get paid
Doing nothing.
Ain't that the American way?
I know.
Ain't that the American dream?
About it. Yes. Shaniqua, what you say?
I think I would appreciate her entourage. She
Okay.
can
Her
Okay, she can come.
entourage. I don't want her entourage. I want her.
come. You have fun with that.
J-Lo and Kylie Jenner. Oh, my barbecue's popping.
Coming down. Bring your checkbook, right? You can
Yes.
buy all the food.
Buy all the burgers. They ain't gonna eat none either.
And the
They
ribs.
about this big.
It's true. Who's up next? Oh, R. Kelly.
Oh.
Shaniqua, you see something wrong with the bump and grinds?
Poor baby. That poor boy.
What you think?
Oh, you're gonna be surprised.
Can R. Kelly come to your cookout?
No.
No?
I might have children there.
Oh, okay.
It just wouldn't be a safe environment.
No,
Listen.
Okay, talk to us, no.
Listen.
School us.
I am a hands-on daddy,
That's right.
and R. Kelly
Talk
is
to her,
my
she newly
guy.
married.
Okay.
R. Kelly could come.
Okay.
R. Kelly could come. He gonna be up there singing and carrying on. And as soon as he look at my daughter,
It's over.
it's a wrap.
Cookout's over.
He better not look at my
that's
daughter.
right.
And my daughter better not look at him.
No.
See, my daughter got fear of God already. Listen, R. Kelly, I can't even bring you a drink. I can't even bring you a beer.
No. Right.
You understand
And
what I'm
your daughter
saying?
ain't going to no studio
I'm a
in the middle of the
hands-on
night.
daddy. Me and my wife ain't gonna go to no projects and be throwing rocks at the window talking about where my baby at.
Right.
Okay? I know where my baby at.
Exactly.
Remember Channel 5 used to have those commercials?
Yeah, where your kids at 10
It's
o'clock.
10 o'clock. Did you hug your child today?
No.
Right
Do
in
you
the
know
bed.
what
You
My
know your
baby
child's
in
up.
the bed,
In the bed.
sleep.
Exactly. And she better
And if she
be.
ain't in the bed sleep, we got to go get us some NyQuil to put her to bed and make her good.
Oh, my.
Yes, that's what we do.
Exactly.
Talk about getting R. Kelly.
Who's next for the
Huh? He
cookout?
come.
Cardi B. Can Cardi B come?
Yeah.
Yes, this is my girl.
Cardi B, yes.
I love her. I wish her tooth was still crooked, though. I wish her tooth was still crooked. Why did she fix that tooth?
Hang in there. The money may run out. Who's next?
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Oh, Melania Trump. Can the First Lady come to your cookout, Shaniqua?
I would invite her. I feel sorry for her.
I do, too. What do you think, Noel?
I ain't inviting her.
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
invite her?
Give
What I'm
her.
invite her for?
Oh, all right. Then fine. Forget her.
She
ain't
can
coming.
barely talk English.
Listen, that'll make it
Did
fun.
she call the boy a monkey? Did she call the boy a monkey
But are you
on
sure
the
she knew what it meant?
Monkeys ain't universal?
You never know. Okay, who's next at the cookout? Oh, Backyard Bobby, the Strong Island TV CEO. Can he come to your cookout?
Back up, Bob. That's my guy.
your guy.
Back your Bobby there.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Shaniqua, calm down now.
I saw how backyard Bobby drink too.
Backyard Bobby, you drink. He drinking in the back right now.
Mango mimosa.
Mango mimosa. We're gonna take a break and we'll be right back with some more Rudy's Room. Y'all are funny.
Issue.
A monkey. A monkey.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room. We've got Shaniqua. We've got no Shaniqua. Everybody loves your shoes. Can you, without showing the Chucky, hold up your foot there?
The Chucky?
Well, you, I mean, you gotta show the Chucky. You can show the Chucky if you want to.
Show it from the
Look at
side,
that. Oh,
though.
that's right. Get a little. Ooh, go. Put that backfield in motion. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like some shoes on a woman,
Right?
boy.
I'm telling
Shoes
you,
is
especially
everything.
when they got nice feet.
Yes.
if you got
And
crusty-
don't women. Hey, let me give you some
Please,
advice, women.
Speak to America.
Don't, and I repeat, don't wear kitty heels and flats. Listen,
What a kitty hill.
kitty heels. What they call kitty heels? What they call?
The little tiny.
Yes.
Okay.
Do not wear those. They're not cute.
They make your feet look really, really long, right?
I don't. They look crazy, especially when you got a lot of heel. You ain't shaved that heel down, and you put all that heel on them little heels. No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
And flats, women stop wearing flats.
Oh.
I understand they're comfortable. You don't look good in them.
Shaniqua, do you wear a flat?
Yes, she do.
I do wear flats.
Yes, she do.
giving
She's
that
from
look?
South Carolina.
That's right. I love my
I thought they walk
sandals.
around barefoot.
No, I just sandals.
Oh, you know what?
I'm talking flats. Those right there are cute.
Okay.
Those are cute. I'm
Gotcha.
talking flats. A full flat shoe. Don't wear that.
Don't wear that. Okay.
Yes. I'm just telling you what men think. Listen, you know,
She giving the side eye.
you go out to Penn Station and you walking around with some flats, men look at you like, ooh, ooh.
They running for the doggone train. They ain't looking at nothing.
Trust me,
They look-
men are always looking. Right, Rudy?
Yes, they are.
Right, Rob?
It's true. Backyard Bobby.
Right, backyard Bobby?
Backyard Bobby.
Men are always looking.
They are looking. Look at that. Oh my God. Shaniqua, how did you get into cooking?
Wow. When I was little, my mom used to always have me in the kitchen with her, like grating the cheese and making her macaroni and cheese. And
How many
different things
cheeses
like
in the
that.
macaroni and cheese?
She does 2.
Okay.
She does this cheddar and she does a mild and a sharp, and she makes
Okay.
the best macaroni and cheese.
She don't put that crumble stuff on top, right?
No.
Okay.
My
Gotcha.
mom makes a cheese sauce.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, after going to culinary school, I realized it was a roux. But she actually
cheese sauce.
But
You're
it's
from
no,
South Carolina. Give me cheese sauce.
cheese sauce. But she uses butter and
Okay.
milk and thicken, and then a little bit of
Okay.
flour to
So it's
thicken
low
it.
fat.
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
I'm from the South. Stop
Okay.
it.
We
And-
black, too.
That's right. What?
And then she would always use like the penne noodles. So when she would pour, and she would put like chunks of cheese in it. So when she poured the sauce on top,
Yeah.
and then she would then sprinkle some paprika and put it in a couple of eggs and put it in
Okay.
the oven.
Okay.
And when it would melt, the cheese would melt through the noodles, and it was all. She
okay.
can cook.
God bless your
Look at your mama, right?
Oh, my mom can cook.
Okay.
And
wait.
so,
Now, if your name's Shaniqua, what's your mama's name?
truthfully,
Yeah.
you won't believe it. My mother's name is Minnie Pearl. Everybody thinks everybody thinks her name
Yes.
is Pearl in Bynum, but so my great grandmother, her name was Minnie Mitchell, and she got her name because they didn't have TV back in the day. And you remember Minnie Pearl?
I do.
They thought it was the big hat and the
With
tag.
the price tag, yeah.
They thought she was black. Because
Oh.
they didn't have TV. They had the radio and her
Oh.
voice. So my mom got her name from
Minnie
the
Pearl.
TV show. And so
Gotcha.
now she writes Pearl M. Bynum, but her name is Minnie Pearl.
Oh, I love it. Hey, Minnie Pearl.
Minnie
Hi,
Pearl.
Minnie.
Hey, Minnie.
That's
Miss
Lord
my
knows I like a mini
Miss
Pearl.
Minnie Pearl.
Minnie Pearl, Gladys,
What?
Margaret, all them old
Ethel.
names are the best. Lula.
Look, what? Yes. up at the Piggly Wiggly.
Don't forget, South of Maryland.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
South of Maryland.
That's
South
right.
That's where you find you a good woman down there.
There you
go.
go. Nothing like
All
a Southern
right
woman.
now, look
I'm
at
trying
that.
to tell you.
Well, you folks, there are some special people in the world, not like Minnie Pearl, because we love her, but they're too nosy, too needy, too political, too petty, too cray-cray, or as we say here, just too much. So we've got some folks who want to induct onto Team Too Much, and let's see who is up first. There is a 16-year-old driver. Actually, in Canada, he was driving at a speed of 106 miles per hour.
Wow.
When the police stopped him, he gave an excuse that clearly didn't work. He said he was trying to get to the bathroom because he had one too many buffalo wings that were extra spicy. And so, I mean, how bad could the wings have been if he needed
I've
to
used
race?
that excuse. I'm not mad at that.
How many wings have you had that got you ready to go? You got to do a data download.
Listen, I got a strong stomach, so it ain't gonna
Okay.
be no buffalo wings.
Okay.
But I've used that excuse.
You have.
Listen, Pa, can I go to the bathroom in the woods just to prove to you?
Prove to you. Did it work?
No.
Okay. Shaniqua, you ever been pulled over?
Oh, yes.
Oh, why? What'd you do?
Usually speeding.
How fast do you drive?
Pretty fast.
What does Minnie Pearl say about that?
I'm from the South. That's what we do.
Yes.
Everything is so
Open
far
road.
away.
Open
It's
road.
open road.
Okay.
Open highway.
Okay. All right. Okay. Up next, we have from the Teen Mom Show, Janelle Evans and her husband, David Eason. Apparently, which is crazy, the police, they realize that they have had more emergency calls than anyone else in Columbus County, North Carolina, than anyone else over the course of the past few months. So it looks like nearly a third of the calls involved welfare checks on them, and then 6 of them were people asking to speak to law enforcement because other stuff was going on. So apparently it turns out that the police were coming to their home every other week
Wow.
for stuff. Now, these two are on the news because he recently did a Facebook Live video showing off his ammo collection, of his guns and all this other stuff.
See,
He's
I
also
gotta
the one who killed the
apologize to
dog.
Backyard Bob right
Yes,
away.
talk to Backyard Bob.
Because this don't happen in the black community. You don't get a call every other week in the black community. 2 calls, you going in. Okay,
That's true.
When these people gonna get taken in?
No.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
That is true. That is true. That is true. And this is also the man who killed the family dog on TV. Or
He
something.
killed the family dog on TV.
Yeah, well,
You
apparently-
Michael
kill a
Vick
dog.
was in jail for fighting dogs.
I know.
He killed the dog on TV.
Well, supposedly the dog bit their son, and so he decided that the dog was vicious, and he killed it, and it was a whole big thing. And animal people, they going crazy.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, some craziness. Go figure. And then last but not least is Miss Robin Givens. Y'all remember her, right?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Found
she,
this out today.
Yeah, she was recently on Watch What Happens Live on Bravo with Andy Cohen, and she was talking about the size of Howard Stern's thing. And apparently Howard Stern is always commenting on how small it is. But when Robin was asked about it, she said, and I quote, "No, it's really good. Howard Stern is a magnificent lover." Now, what I think is interesting is that he's magnificent after you done had Brad Pitt and Mike Tyson and all them others. So running up after Howard Stern? What do you think, Mr. Knoll?
I am a huge Howard Stern fan.
Okay.
I heard this on the air today.
Yeah.
He didn't want to talk about it.
Of course not.
Okay. The woman got beat up by Mike Tyson. Brad Pitt was scared to death of Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson in the window. Brad, I see you. Okay. What
you doing?
So he's scared to death. So that sex wasn't good.
Okay, got
Okay.
it.
By the time Howard got there, everything was cool and relaxed.
Okay.
She was relaxed.
Okay.
So yeah, it
was
had
little,
to be,
so there was no pain.
It was good. Listen. That's right. It was
Okay.
little, no pain.
There you go.
Listen, Howard is.
Okay.
that's
So
the
would
good-
you give Howard Stern a taste? Well, before you got married.
I think Amy Schumer's is bigger.
Uh.
I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
And she's right there in Rockville Center.
Keep it local. Shop local.
I'm just saying.
Wow. That's funny. Okay.
Shout out to you, Amy Schumer. So
Keep it growing, baby. Keep it growing.
Keep it growing. If your mama's name is Minnie Pearl, what's your dad's name?
My father's name is Leland Hayes Bynum, but they call him Shine.
What?
Leland Hayes
Bynum.
Bynum. Woo, this is South
Leland Hayes
Carolina.
Bynum.
written all over.
Cleophas.
And they're like, so
Yeah.
why do you call him
Leroy?
Shine?
Yeah.
Because he's so black, he shines. My father is dark. He is. Oh yes, he is a
Yes.
dark. Yeah, he's
All
a
right.
dark.
How, like purple dark?
Like he's a dark one.
He's a dark. Okay.
Dark one. In the
Kilroy.
summer, he real dark.
Okay.
He real dark in the summer. That South Carolina sun ain't nothing like it. I'm telling you.
What part of South Carolina again?
I'm from a town called Cross. We're like right in the middle of
Oh,
Columbia
man.
and Charleston.
Is it even on the map?
And we have a
Cross.
dot. Let me tell you why we have a dot.
We
We have a dot because we have 2 big lakes, Lake Mary and Lake Moultrie.
Okay.
So people come down there to fish. But other than that, like seriously, you look out the front door, you see pigs, chickens, and cows. I grew up eating squirrel, raccoon.
Oh,
possum.
Lord.
I am a pure country
You are a
girl.
country girl.
And I will never
Did
go
you pick
hungry.
your own squirrel?
She ate roadkill, basically.
That's what y'all call it. No, we did actually, because somebody hit a deer. They will call my daddy. It was like, Shine, come gut this deer. He was sliced the throat, cleaned upside
my
down, and it would be
God.
sausage next
You
day.
know what? We're going to start with honorees. Shaniqua is team too much this week.
I'll
She
take
gets
it.
the pig on the pedestal.
Oh, yes, team too much.
Much. Oh my God. So how did you pick your own squirrel?
Nobody picked no squirrels.
Well, where'd you,
They would
you
actually
go to the squirrel store? Where you
No,
get the
they go
squirrel?
out in the woods. They would go hunting. And
Hey,
Oh, okay.
hey, Shine.
that's my daddy right there.
Somebody done ran over a squirrel on
No.
95 South.
Hold on, Minnie Pearl. Hold on, Minnie Pearl.
Minnie Pearl. Minnie Pearl, get the shovel and the pickup truck.
Get your skillet.
We about to get dinner.
That's exactly why you ain't getting no macaroni and cheese right there. I'm gonna tell my mama. Watch. No macaroni
Lord
for
have mercy.
Rudy. No
Fire up that
macaroni
lard.
for you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Get the Crisco.
I can see Sean, Minnie Pearl, and Shaniqua. Shaniqua in the back of the truck, the back of the pickup truck,
exactly.
sitting on a brick. And they going to get the squirrel that was just got killed. It's fresh.
It's
Been out there for 2 days. It's still fresh.
Exactly. We're going to take it all over to cousin, mother, sister's house. So we can cook it up.
We're
Lord
gonna
have
singe it real good, and we're gonna fry it, and then we're gonna
You know what
smother
you
it
said?
and eat it with some grits.
They
That's
said
right.
Singe it.
Singe it. Singe.
Lord have mercy. Ooh.
What's a good side dish for squirrel?
Ooh, child. Oh. My stomach is hurting right now.
Now you gonna be speeding.
If I know I had to eat squirrel, I wouldn't be fat.
Don't worry, that'll be a good excuse when you get pulled over tonight. They say she talked about squirrel. He'll let you go. He'll let you go. With squirrel, it was always like he would fry it, and then he would use everything we do down there is usually fried and we usually smother it, make a pan gravy, and have it with rice or gravy or something.
Does squirrel taste like chicken?
It doesn't taste like chicken.
Don't
but
do
it's-
this to your husband.
but it's good. I love stuff like that.
You love squirrel.
I love meat.
Okay.
Meat.
Got you.
Meat.
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 How much meat you get off a squirrel?
You
Not
get good
much.
meat. It's almost like a quail. Like it's good meat. They have,
Okay.
If you look at it, it has the same kind of leg quarters. Like it has like a leg quarter
She
type
said
part.
quail. Like we went around
Quail.
and we
Or a
eat quail.
Quail. It's like yeah,
Minnie
yes.
Pearl ain't eat no
I'm a-
quail.
I'll tell you, I am a big foodie, so I like meat. And
What's
starches
the
and
strange? Well, what would we consider the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Because squirrel really was up at the list, but I know there's probably more.
I would say, I thought turtle was different until I went to New Orleans and I realized
Okay.
it was a delicacy.
Gotcha.
But possum.
Did you pick your own possum?
You don't pick possum. You sound like me. I have one of my best friends' name is
Yeah.
Charlie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Charlie, would you catch me a deer? He's like, you don't catch deer, Shaniqua. You shoot deer, you hunt deer, you don't catch deer.
Okay.
But no, I mean, in the
I just ran away from a possum last week.
that's because you live above Maryland, and you're the guys we run from. Because you can't change oil, you can't change a tire, but you do work hard.
No, I changed
All
around.
right.
I changed
We're
around.
going to take a little break and try some of Shaniqua's squirrel possum stew. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
If you or someone you know is in the area and you want to see our show, order your free tickets today. Go to www.rudysroomshowtickets.eventbrite.com.
Welcome back to Rudy's Room. We've got Shaniqua, we've got Noel, we've got a great studio audience. Squirrel. You just too much. Squirrel. And possum. All right. There is a viewer that needs some advice. You two ready to help give some advice?
Oh, absolutely. It's my favorite segment.
This is my favorite segment as well. Okay, let's do it. Advice Hour starts now.
Very good reader.
I can read. Yes. The best stuff happens off camera, and Shaniqua commented the advice letter is long, which it is, and Noel said it's going to be short because he can actually read. So yes,
Very well.
very well, very well.
You don't
I
read
can
like me.
It is fundamental. Okay, but I need my glasses for this one. All right, Rudy, where can I find a real man? Because I only love losers. My friend, in quotes, and I have been more off than on for close to 8 years. I started back in college and just kept up. I try seeing other men, but there's always issues. Bad breath, bad sex, prison sentence, new baby on the way, down low boyfriends, and one died suddenly after getting shot. Well, damn. My friend's been the only real stable thing. He's only good for one thing, and I have to admit he's great at it. When we get along, things are great, but when it goes left, it really goes all the way. We took a trip to Cabo, and while there, I caught him on Tinder. When I pointed out how disrespectful he was being, he said it's not like I'm his woman and told me to X the drama. He then had the nerve to ask if I wanted in on the action. Don't get me wrong, I can be a little freaky, but this wasn't the time or place. That damn sure wasn't the way I like being approached anyway. Rudy, I paid for our plane tickets, hotel room, and everything else. He didn't even have a credit card to leave on file for hotel extras. The only reason I brought this fool is the guy I was seeing went back to his wife, and I couldn't get a refund for the flight or hotel. When stupid asked if I wanted in, I got mad, punched him dead in his face, and he fell to the floor right there in the restaurant. I then took the wine bottle and went for a walk on the beach to catch my nerves. When I got back to the room, he wouldn't let me in, called security, and told them I made violent threats against him. They made me leave the hotel and stay at another one. I changed my flight and didn't hear a word from this guy for 3 weeks after that. Then, out of nowhere, the fool sends a text asking what's up and do I want to get some tonight. He included a picture of his thing. Parts of me want to say yes so I can tell him how stupid he is face to face. What do you think? I think he's stupid. Also, not gonna lie, he looks good in the pic and it's been a while since I had some, so we could go there. Isn't the devil you know better than the one that you don't? Signed, loving on Mr. Wrong, because he makes me feel so right. Shaniqua, what do we do? That's a mess.
It is a mess. It's a mess because
No, look, go on.
it's a mess because that's what she pretty much agreed to. Like this guy is a friend with benefits.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's okay being a friend with benefits, and they are very friendly.
Yes.
So now because she had an issue with her boyfriend, she's going to take him with her. But they still don't have a committed relationship or anything like that, so she can't have.
Well, didn't her real boyfriend go back to his wife?
But yeah, so now she's taking the best friend that she gets some pieces from,
a piece,
and some pieces from,
and he's trying to pass other pieces around.
But the thing is, that's who he's always been.
True.
And she is just using him because she doesn't want to. She has issues by herself.
She do have
all
issues
over
by
by herself. She got issues.
Okay. Noel, you look like you got lots to say.
Women, let me help y'all.
Help them. Help her.
Let me help y'all women.
Okay. Guide them. Teach.
There's 3 women here.
Okay.
3 men
Pet
here.
my
Yes.
bears here.
Okay,
Go
yes,
ahead.
Hold on.
Pet
Pet your pig.
I wanna
Okay.
pet my pig.
Don't cook him up though.
Women, men are only going to do what you allow us to do.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Okay? If you allow us to tap on the door and we don't need a key to come in,
There you go.
we're going to continue to tap on that door.
Yes.
We are hunters by nature. We are savages. We are conquerors.
Yep.
All we're looking for is another notch on the bed. And guess what? He knew that he could always go back.
Yes, he did.
He knew he go because he called us and said, yo, what's good?
Answer the picture. I know you missed it.
Man, here's another thing.
I know you missed it.
Here's another thing, man. There's only a select few of women that like those pictures. Women, for the most part, don't like those pictures. You ever see what that looks like? It's not attractive looking.
It's really not.
It's really not attractive looking. It don't look good. The one-eyed snake don't look good. It's not an attractive thing. Women, if you allow us to treat you as a friend with benefits, we gonna keep you as a friend with benefits.
Got you.
We gonna keep you over there.
Okay. Got you.
Trust me.
There you go. All right.
Do you understand what men would do? For a woman controls
We'll do
everything.
Yes, you do.
A woman, that thing she's sitting on is powerful.
You better tell it.
I've seen men live next door and their kids live over there. He ain't talking to them kids, but he talking to that woman who got that thing she's sitting on.
Forget that. They change religion.
Man, change religion. I seen a black man become Jewish.
Shalaikum shalom.
For that thing she's sitting on. I'm Haitian.
What?
Magic.
Stop saying. I'm Haitian. I'm Haitian. You ain't know I was Haitian.
Okay, Wyclef Jean.
I became Haitian in 1995. I became Haitian.
There you go. Shanika, what's the craziest thing a man did for you?
Ooh, that's like, Come back to me in a second. Go ahead.
She gonna put up big time. Where did you meet your husband?
I met him in New York.
Oh, okay. Does he like possum?
No, he actually might like possum.
No, he don't like no possum. He's from New York,
He's
baby.
not from New York. He's actually from Guyana, and so he
he don't like no possum.
He actually hunts
like
all
goat.
this wild
He
stuff.
hunts all the wild
He
stuff.
like goat.
He's like, oh,
He don't like no possum. Trust me, he don't like no possum.
It's this other weird looking critter thing. Like, it's a real critter looking thing. Like Beverly Hillbillies type of critter thing that he sent me a picture of. But I haven't seen it in South Carolina, so it must be in Guyana. But yeah.
okay. Now, does he and Minnie Pearl, they getting along good?
They actually get along very well.
Okay, I like
They
that.
have the same mission.
You can't not like a woman named Minnie Pearl. Like, something wrong with you if you don't like a Minnie Pearl.
Right?
Something wrong with you. And she make macaroni and cheese.
She make macaroni and cheese.
She probably make a good pie, too, don't she?
Not only that,
She doesn't
she
bake.
make.
She doesn't bake.
The only she bakes is chicken and peach cobbler.
I'm gonna tell you what she makes.
What she makes? What
She
she makes?
makes some good pancakes. I'm
Yes,
telling
she
you
does.
right now.
Minnie Pearl makes a pancake.
Mini pancakes.
Yup.
Good. Tell the
What are you
truth.
talking about?
Tell the
Make a
truth.
pancake.
No, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese,
Minnie, you don't make no
cabbage,
breakfast?
collard
Minnie,
greens.
come on, Minnie makes a breakfast now.
Minnie makes
She
makes some grits.
pancakes
She can make
with
some
some
grits.
fried chicken.
Oh, there you go.
She make an oddball
You
breakfast.
are, see, you
Barbecue ribs and
are
eggs.
so north of Maryland. You are talking about South Carolina.
Oddball breakfast.
No.
Cereal and
Not
curry goat.
happening. Not happening, sir. Absolutely not.
She call it fusion. I'm trying to tell you, I know my Minnie Pearls. I know my Minnie Pearls. What's for breakfast? Frosted flakes and curry goat.
No, see, curry goat. We don't do that stuff down there.
Okay. Frosted flakes and squirrel.
There you go. Now that sounds like a breakfast.
Squirrel cobbler.
Cobbler. Squirrel dumpling.
Oh, child. It's so disgusting. Somebody go get that tea. It's been sitting outside since Tuesday.
That's right. Oh, sweet tea, southern sweet tea. Oh my God.
Oh, so disgusting.
Oh, you like that sweet tea, that liquid diabetes?
I love it. I love it. That's right.
This come with insulin.
Exactly.
Oh, that's so bad.
I love it. That's life. That's life. That's life.
How sweet is your sweet tea? You got the sugar layer at the bottom. You got to stir it back up.
The secret to that is using a little bit of warm water in the beginning, and it'll all dissolve. But if you use really, really cold water, the sugar won't dissolve.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Okay. You done taught us something new.
I'm kind of smart on my days, you
I'm
know.
impressed. So now,
I'm
since you are
impressed.
a chefstress, what is your favorite dish to cook? Like, what's your specialty? What you put your foot in?
I like cooking pretty much. I love seafood. Absolutely. Any type of meat for the most part.
Yeah.
But my one dish that I absolutely enjoy cooking, it would be my Cajun pasta.
What's in your Cajun
Cajun
pasta?
pasta.
The Cajun
Sounds
pasta, if
good.
you can imagine, pretty much two different processes. You have some noodles that's already boiled and ready.
Okay.
All right, you have another saucepan with half and half and heavy cream, like
Okay.
a 2-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
So 2 quarts of heavy cream, 1 half and half.
Okay.
And then in the saute pan, you'll start with some garlic, some onion, maybe zucchini or squash. You would
Okay.
add some shrimp.
Yeah.
And either some chorizo or andouille sausage.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Chorizo.
Chorizo.
That is not from South Carolina.
That is sure not.
That is not.
Sure
That's the
Mini
little
Pearl ain't got
color
no
to it.
Dominican
chorizo.
Republic.
Exactly.
Chorizo, Dominican
Exactly.
Republic.
Mm,
And
yeah.
you know what's going on in
Yeah, we don't DR no more.
We ain't trying to get no more chorizo.
Why not? Why not?
Backyard Bobby's telling us that we're almost done, but finish up with the recipe
So
real
really
quick.
quick, then you would add a little bit of Cajun seasoning, then add the sauce mixture to it, thicken it with some Parmesan cheese,
Okay.
toss in the noodles, and delish.
Delish. Okay, we like
Delish.
that. Better than squirrel?
Oh yeah, it's better.
Oh, yeah, way
I call
better.
it my keep a man dish.
Oh,
But I'm
so
not
you
from
don't-
Haiti though.
So you get in an argument.
But I'm not from Haiti
He
though.
should get to cooking.
You gonna argue, you get in a fight, and they gonna make Cajun pasta.
I make the Cajun pasta in the beginning.
Oh, so you know you're gonna start a fight, but you gonna feed them first.
It won't even
Oh,
matter
you
because the
women
fight
are
is already going
slick. Y'all are slick.
She got the 2 F's ready.
Yes, 2 F's on deck.
2 F's. And if you act right, you get the 3rd. If you act right, you get the 3rd. Not just sports by No Loves. Congratulations again.
Yes,
on your
I'm
show.
here.
Yes.
I'm here. Hi, haters.
Hey, what's up? Miss Shaniqua, you gonna come back and bring some squirrel one day?
No, she didn't bring that Cajun pasta.
The Cajun pasta, yeah, but
I
you,
can definitely do the Cajun pasta for you.
Okay.
If I go to South Carolina, I'll get you guys some squirrels.
okay. Well, you can't go to the
No.
Stop and Shop and get some.
Not up here. Y'all
No.
not gonna have no mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
No.
Gotcha. No.
I promise you, I like all those incense in here. You bring some squirrel.
Organic squirrel from South Carolina.
Organic
squirrel.
Organic squirrel. Lord have mercy.
Oh, Lord. Well, thank you both for coming. Congratulations, Noel. I need Mini Pearl on the couch. I got more questions for her. Thank you for watching Rudy's Room, everybody. Have
Good
a
night.
really great night.
Hi, haters. Not just sports is here, baby.
That's right. Woo!
That's right. Keep it going. Keep it going.